Yeah, here it goes. Something blew up. The main part goes up in the sky. Come on, almost there, almost there. What's up, guys? It's Kosh, and today we are taking a look at Stellar Settlers. That's the new game that was just out on Steam. Let's go, and it feels like it's a roguelike or something. I don't know. I actually thought that it's a colony sim in space. We have to select 5 settlers. Alright. For the first run, I would like the game to select everything for me. Each settler have their own unique features that will adjust the resource production, I guess, and events. So let's start the game. And we will see how it is as we go. I thought it's a long-term strategy game, but it's a bit different. We got the HQ here, and we got the tutorial. Alright. Build a well-connected space station. Harvest valuable resources. Build spaceship with parts you reached to escape the planet. Be aware, the planet has its own environmental challenges. Now press OK and start your game. Choose the pod and place it on the planet ground. Building pods, we got the miner factory and storage entrance. Creates a miner and howler bots. We got different resources here. Material ore, energy material ore, building material ore, conductive material ore, and life support material ore. All of those are being rewarded by mining, and can't place right next to another pod. So, we have to place it here. We don't have options. Okay. Connect pods with the tunnels to operate. Create miner and howler units. So I guess we have to select a settler here. What the hell? Doubles production for assigned pod. Seems legit. Let's go create miner and howler. How many resources do we have? 4 minutes until meteor will hit the planet. That's the conductive materials that we have. Let's get more miners and more howlers. I guess that will help us to get the things going. You can change miner bot resource priority by clicking on it. I'm okay with the basic one, but let's take a look. Yeah, there are different options what they can mine. But I like that we have several of those, and look at that. They're just throwing it on the ground, and the howler bot is trying to pick it up, and we need to build storage entrance for them. Storage entrance. Can't place right next to another... Let's build it here. And connect it with this thing. Rotate structures while placing with R and F. Self-sufficiency pod unlocked. Gain resources passively. Alright. So at least now we can start getting the production going. We have a lot of things. So those things will just generate things for us. I don't think that they consume anything. They're just pricey. Let's get a couple of those for passive production. I say over here, I want this. They can be placed right next to each other, which is annoying. Why this one is so high? Solar panels. We can put it on the roof of the existing node. Let's connect it with the tunnel. See construction status of pods by holding tab. Yeah, it's working automatically, and I'm okay with that. So I think this one have to be outside because it's called Terra Mining Pod. That means that it have to be, well, mining things. Let's place it here and connect it with the long tunnel, but it should be on the 2nd floor, right? Can rotate? Oh, big mistake. How do we destroy thing? Demolish. Quarters and lodge unlocked. Gain population and hearts. So the thing is, this building doesn't have an output on the 2nd floor, right? And this building requires it. So let's place it here and connect it like that. Bam! 2nd floor connection. And we will need solar panels as well. This one is busy with something. Let's place it here. And vertically placed pods also needs to be connected, so that doesn't mean that they have entrance inside. Wow, that was unexpected, and it will be hard to do. Wait. Oh, we have different type of those tunnels. So let's make a vertical tunnel. Yeah, hilarious. Alright, at least now we will get some basic resources going in any case. Let's build a habitation. Quarters, lounge, silicon factory. We don't have that, I think. This is pretty puzzling because all of those buildings have different inputs and outputs for the population. So yeah, settlers will have missions for your completing this will increase happiness. Alright, we're not that far yet. We need to get this first. And we can't place it here because that's the exit of this area. Let's place it here and connect it. Okay. Now we got the quarters. We can get research. What about the research entrance? We can rotate. Oh, so it's not like 4 sides. It's you can rotate it several times to match the entrance and exit and everything. Okay, that's interesting. So we don't have any entrance over here. I want to build it. I want to build another quarters here, actually. So I don't want to build like second laboratory. I want to build the quarters and connect them using this. Maybe like that. I'm not sure if that will work. Like, will this get access or not? But at least we have this thing now. And let's get the research station. And we can place it just like that, I think. Oh no, that's a bad placement. I wonder, do I get all the resources back when I demolish the building? So yeah, like that. And that will allow us to get another vertical tunnel here. So yeah, there is no logistics, I think. It's just the connection. It should be happening and it will work afterwards. Select materials to use for the research. What do we have the most? We have life support, a lot of life support. We can. It's selected already anyway, so okay. Gain +1 science by using 10 of the selected material every 4 minutes. Okay. How do we get the settler? New settler arrives when full. When what's full? Yeah, I wish there would be some tab that's kind of filling up, but okay. We also need the silicon thingy because we don't have it, and that's another important resource for us. And we are getting low on everything right now, so yeah. Negative event evaded. You just evaded a negative event before it happened. Oh, we need to build 2 greenhouses. That's the mission. Okay, greenhouse. Where are you? I can't connect it to anything anymore. Oh, we can make one here and use this area for connection. Something like this will do. And we will get this. No. Oh, wait. We can do it differently. We can make a long tunnel over here as well. So we can use this one to connect it somewhere else if we will need it. Build Terra Miner pods. So we need more of those production buildings. Okay, here it is. Efficiency isn't really my thing, right? It looks good already. Increase... What's that? Storage capacity. That will give us people. We already have 2 inhabitants that are doing... What exactly? Settlers have morale that's going down over time. Interesting. They have different missions as well. Gain additional resources, spend science, use razors, build new lounge. So, depending on the settler, we have different missions. And we can assign them to different places. We can't assign them to the research station. If we assign them here, double production of the assignment pod. So we can get higher amount of population gain. Top and bottom level pods of the assigned pods have higher production. Let's get this. So that will make research going faster. It feels more like a puzzle game than your strategy base builder game. Oh, what is that? Spaceship crash site. Let's learn. We have resources. I want to learn. So we'll get the science out of it. Alien structure. We can learn as well or get harvest. Let's learn. We got the sickness incoming. We need to make the sick bay for that. We don't have resources for this. Too expensive. I think we need to build an additional miner. We have 1, 2... We have only 3 extra mining slots. And we can build it here. Even though this one is... Oh, no, we can't. We can't build anything on the second floor of this thing. So let's build it here. Okay. And connect it with the tunnel. And we need a settler. Increase bot movement speed. Decrease mining spending. Let's get this one. So we added more miners right now. They should mine everything available on the map right now. And we need a storage entrance. And for this one, since it's 2 floors, we can place it somewhere here. No, we can't. So basically the idea is the vehicles can come here and unload. Let's just build a storage entrance here. Connect it with the long tunnel. Storage pod unlocked. So we can get more stuff. And we need the sick bay. Because if someone is sick... Oh, she's really unhappy. I hope she won't die. Yeah, it have only one way of directional looking thingy. Alright. Assign the sick fella. Treat sick settlers assigned to it in 10 minutes. Alright. well, I hope she will be okay, because she has 0 morale. Hope she won't die. I don't know. Let's make her happy and alive. So yeah, the guys are mining everything we have on the planet right now, on this spot. Next event is Meteor again. Not good. We need to increase the storage yet again. So let's do that. I don't know what's my mission here at all. Storage pod. So storage entrance will give us 150 storage, and storage pod will give us 100 storage. I'm trying to place it somewhere. That's a good place, I think. So yeah, the thing is we need to connect everything together and plan ahead. And if we don't have the spots, we might be in trouble. So we need one more. I'll place it just like that, and we can use this side connection to it. Bam. There we go. Oh, that's not enough. I thought that will be enough. We need more. Are they getting more expensive every time? 3, 12, 6, 5. Let's see. This one is pretty tall already. 3, 12, 6, 5. Same price, so it doesn't increase in price. Meteor will hit the planet in a minute. Build 2 lounges for people to chill. Let's go. I have no idea why I am doing all that. Like, the game doesn't really explain me what my goals are. There is a research panel. Tall razor blueprint hub, tunnel blueprint. We get a lot of things that are effective for us, but it costs science. We got 5 of that. Defense system blueprint will be able to fight off the meteor. Yeah, it will. Let's get this thing. There it is. It's very expensive. And it's only 20% chance to evade the negative effect. Here it goes. Bam. Missed. But we got the resources. Thank you, Meteor. So then, it's time to make some lounge. And I don't like this area because it cannot be used by anyone. So let's make it accessible by placing things like this. Yeah. And then another one. Oh, that's a bad idea. At the top. Can we make the horizontal connection? Wait, how I was planning to connect it? We can connect it directly to this thing. So let's do the same. And now we can make the connection with the long tunnel like that. Bam! Fantastic! And of course, we need to connect the lower area too. There we go. Assign all settlers to pods. New settler arrived. Nice. So... so we get 1 settler when we will fill up those amount of people requirement. Okay, decrease of people generation time by 15%, spending of money by 15%, tunnels cost less. I want more population generation, and let's make someone happier. Who is unhappy? Protect pod, directly connected research generating double production for the assigned pods, whatever. Let's make everyone happy, so they will be more useful later on. Terra miner, protect, top and level and bottom. It's actually a bit complex. You gotta think on how to properly place things. Where did we have those greenhouses? Storage, greenhouse. Storage. I want a couple of greenhouses, like 3 of the production buildings stacked on top of each other, and assign those guys over there who are giving us the bonuses. It's a bit annoying that we can see who is working, who's not. We got Toomey and Harper chilling. Top and bottom level pods of assigned pod have 50% production, so that would be pretty cool, right? And Toomey protects assigned pod from negative effects. It doesn't matter where it is. Pretty useless if you ask me. A sandstorm will decrease production of miners, so let's place her here. And it's a production, it's a sick bay. My god, this is bad. I would like to build a sick bay in that place, but it's too late. We can boost the research station, let's do that. So we're good in terms of resources, actually. Solar panels should be on top, greenhouses can be on the middle, and this thing can be in the middle. So let's get this, then we will get another one then. All right, and a solar panel on top. All right, now we can assign person over here. Have to be connected first. Okay, all of those are connected now. Why not? It's the perfect connection. What you don't like about it? I don't understand why this one. Maybe there is no entrance here. Yeah, I messed up a bit. There we go. And now we can place the guy who gives the buffs here. And that will allow us to gain more bonuses. Also, that finished the mission. And another mission. Nice. We need more population, so we need more quarters. Let's work on that. All right, I built a couple of those. One over here and one over here. So now we have a way higher, what's that? Inhabitancy production. Reach 10 signs will reward us with 5% happiness for the people. How is she doing? Getting healthier. Sandstorm. That's not that bad. So yeah, basically we will play on this small map. I was expecting to have something more grand, but I'm okay with that. I wonder how far it will go in terms of like puzzling mode, or it will go into more casual playthrough a bit later. So let's take a look at the menu in order to find out what we can do. Control panel, we need to wait with the science. Economy, that actually shows us the bonuses of the current settlement. Evasion chance 20%, number of settlers, XP gained so far, successful launch XP, research structures, number of structures, failed launches, average morale and artifacts found. Okay, I wanna find the artifacts and production rate of everything. Then we got the researches, and here I wanna get the observatory to gain more research because that's important for us right now. Nuclear reactor pod blueprint, that will give us more power. Focus on getting more money. I like that. So we can get better stuff. We can get the cross hub to connect more things. And even taller razor. Let's get the entertainment center. Keep all settlers' happiness high. So that seems good. I don't want them to be unhappy. Alright, so that's the entertainment center. We'll build it first. And I wonder where I can build it so it can be connected, because those areas are all locked out. Alright, so Olivia is healthy, we can put her back to work. And we have one connection here, so let's put it on top of the lounge. That will be entertainment area. So more things can be connected later. Oh, bad. Oh, no, it's good. Alright, vertical tunnel. Bam. 1% of all settlers every minute. Now, this one is more effective, but it doesn't affect everyone. I want this one. Ooh, that doubles the production, so that will be 2% of happiness every minute for everyone. I wonder what does the happiness do, though? Increase their productivity or something? I don't know. So yeah, next one is the very important building, the research one. Observatory. Gain 1 science every 2 minutes. I think it have to be on top of everything, and cannot be placed under 8th floor, so it have to be high enough. That's unexpected. So we need to build a tower, basically. Can we make tower out of this building? Yeah, there is 1, 2 exits. Let's build a tower then, and that will be the research tower. Will the research buildings work without everyone in them, though? So let's see. This is weird. Alright, now we connect this. Okay, and we need another. Yeah, it works without everyone as well, so we're good. It's not that bad. We can survive that. So let's keep it going, I mean. Why the hell not? Research buildings, let's go. I just hope we can connect them all together afterwards. Alright, this one is connected, and the top one isn't rotated properly. When you demolish building, its remains fall on the ground, so it's not that bad, but not so good as well. What about the ones that are left on the top? I don't know if the... Yeah, they actually harvest them. The small guys. Alright, so we can connect this one as well. And I think now we can build the required building. Observatory. There we go. Observatory isn't... Oh, I connected observatory to itself. There we go. Now everything works. So what kind of resources are we using for research? Different resources. This one, gain 1 science every 2 minutes. This one gives 1 science by using resources every 4 minutes. So this one is better, obviously. Research station. Unassign this guy. We will put him into the... we can't put the people here. Only the one at top of bot. Okay. So yeah, we need to find the new... She's sick again. What the hell is wrong with you? And in order to unassign someone, we gotta find the area where they're in. Unassign. Find the sick bay and assign them manually. It's micro-intensive, guys. Look at this monstrosity. I have an idea. We don't really need to make the base like that, having several buildings. We can just make one huge tower out of it. I wonder how tall we can go. We will try it and see how it will go. And the quest to reach 10 signs means that we can spend our signs because I've spent some and now it's reset. So we have this defense system pod, have to be high up as well. So yeah, we can't build it anywhere on the ground. I suggest making production buildings, a bit of those. Since this one is finished, we can make it on the neighboring building. I want to get higher tier production buildings though. Let's wait till we get 10 signs, then we'll get the production buildings going. Look at that, I found the secret area. Not so secret, but yeah, flight recorder. That can give us signs. Research and place trade satellite. Okay, we can get money from it or signs. Let's get signs. So we need a trade satellite. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. It's really expensive. Communicate and learn to trade with other settlements. That costs so much. So there we go. Cannot be placed under the 6th floor. So we need to place it high as well. Okay then. I want to get more population right now. So let's build quarters. Something like that. How many can we build? Oh, wow. Look at that. It can go pretty high. And it's really cheap as well. Okay, we're out of resources or it's like maximum height. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I can't build anymore, so we have to remove the top one and build a trade station here. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, now the most fun part. Connect all that crap together. So I want to wire it. Can we wire it like that? Like if we have the wire in here? No, they can't. Oh, now that's interesting. If you have buildings close to each other, you can't really wire them like that. Let's do this then. And here, we might want to replace some buildings here and there later on. So I managed to somehow change connections here and get everything up and... Not everything, some things up and running. Oh my god, this is sophisticated. And we caused another issue. This thing isn't working now, so we need to find a way to connect it to that hole. Wow, I wonder if that will work. Turn tunnel, half turn doesn't work, so we need to get a long tunnel. Half turn tunnel won't help. AI uprising, so the guys don't want to work for us anymore. Bad for them. Turn tunnel. Oh my god, we can't do that. How do we connect those monstrosities? I don't understand why you can't make this connection over here. Okay, let's remove everything and rebuild it from the scratch. So right, the first things first, this one cannot be connected like that. So this floor, it's already active, so it doesn't need any connection at all. But we need to connect it to the higher level. So we can do this. And then this, and that will connect everything, and then we can go higher. Now we need to connect this tower as well, so we can get the straight connection through this. Good, finally we are cooking. And now, well, I mean, I'll just get this all the way up. Maybe not, by the way, maybe not. Maybe we need to do... Oh, look at that. Those can interconnected some areas. New settlers arrived. Nice. Increase bot movement speed, decrease spending, decrease all material spending. Let's decrease all material spending. That's good. 52? She looks really good for 52 years old lady. I'll tell you that. There we go. And since we got this thing here, we can make this as well. Bam, 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 bam. Nice! Trade satellite here. So we can trade resources 1-to-1 ratio. That took forever to build, by the way. So if we have too much of red and we need like green, we can trade this and then this. Oh! So every time we trade, the price will increase. Also, we can rotate the building if we want to. That's unexpected. Every building can be rotated in order to, you know, get rid of the issues we had. We get 7.6 inhabitancy growth right now because of this. And let's build towers then, producing resources. Wait, we have science. I want to unlock the new resource production building. So there we go. We got a couple of buildings that will give us a couple of resources. Well, let's get this, and that, and let's see how do they look. Core drill is the same, and this one cannot be scaled because it have to be on the ground, so it should cover all the area. Nuclear reactor pod, I think it's supposed to be only on the ground floor. Again, no anything. Enrichment pod, gain +2 gold and use 1 water every 5 seconds. So that's a fast production thingy. They all use some resource to produce something. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think we can scale it anyway. So reactor should be on the ground. Some structures are malfunctioning. Repair them quickly. Which ones? Repair? Easy. That was annoying. Another settler. Decrease port resource generation times by 15. Yeah, that's what we need. So that production tower was a good idea, I guess. Now, let's get cooking. So we can make core drills. They're kind of the same as your normal drills, but bigger. We will make network of those. I know what I will do. I will make network of those over here. We are going massive. We're talking about maybe not. We're talking about massive movements and stuff. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. But it will consume energy. So if we will get same amount of each of those resources, cannot be on top, right? So we have to place this one on the floor. Where do we want to place it though? We can start here and decide afterwards. It's like an edge of the world, so why the hell not? And we can make it like that, replacing this as we go. And downward. Tunnel. Is it downward? Do we have the vertical upward? It doesn't work. Why? Ah, that's why. We can't make those on the small nodes. Okay, I get it. So if we want to connect those things, they have to be on the whole building plot. Gotcha. Why it's not connected? Oh wait, the reactor is weird. It have only one input. So we obviously will need a new technology building for hub tunnel blueprint. So we can kinda spread it around more. Can we make those? No, they have to be here as well. All right, demolish this, demolish this. We will make an entrance from there. It's a bit ugly, but yeah, let's do this. Can you connect them to the tunnel? Wait, don't tell me it won't work like that. Don't tell me you can't make it like turn tunnel. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. No one will move here anyway. So let's make this one down, this one up, and going straight into this crossing. And now we can kind of make several of those things here. Good. Research. Where is our last production building? Hydroponics bay. Same stuff. Oh, this thing can be on top of other buildings. Now that's great. These things can complement each other. These things can complement each other. But you can't really get anything on top of those annoying thingies. Let's start with the hydroponics and see if we can build something on top of that. Yes, they can be stacked, so let's stack them then. I mean, why the hell not? Yeah, production intensifies. Alright, that means that we are getting a lot of life support. Now we need another reactor, I guess. Can we turn them off? No, we can only demolish them. So these things are draining way too much of our resources, right? So in order for them to work, we need more of everything, basically. So we have to build them properly, one by one. We can't really make several of those and hope that it will work, because it won't. So let's demolish some of those. Look at that. That thing is flying now. Tunnel costs less. Trigger positive effect twice, of course. Let's demolish this. And this. Now we have one of each. Actually, one of each won't do, because we will still need this one. And for that, we will need this. But yeah, I really hope that we will have enough resources now. There is a fire. Extinguish. And another fire here. Done. No, not yet. Which one is on fire? We have to manually do this. That's annoying. And another one. Rebuild. 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 There we go. So now I want to build this thing over here. There's only one entrance as well. Oh god. And obviously you can't place anything on top of that. But that will make sure that everything is going at least one per building. So that should be balanced approach, basically. So we'll have production of everything. Otherwise, we might screw up really fast. Research and place repair station. Maybe that will automate the repairs. I want to research everything. Builder. Landing pad. Repair station. Automate repairs. That's good. It's too expensive for us. So we have two drills. We have one hydroponics. Let's get the second hydroponics, and then we'll get... No, we need to start with the reactor, because this one is the one that we need. We got really low power. Everything else is kind of okay. So we need to start with this one. There we go. Now all we need to do is to connect to it. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Another reactor going. And honestly, guys, we need to balance things out here in order for it to work out for us. But making one per building, per type of those production buildings should work, and they generate a lot of resources. Let's see. We are pretty much balanced. We are negative on conductive material. So we really need to hurry up with the enrichment pod. We need 59 electricity for that. The problem is that for this building, we need a platform, so it can be placed on top of this building. I wonder, can we replace the platform for other building later? How much building a cordial will cost? 51. So in order to make this, we will need 59 plus 51, 110 electricity. That will allow us to have both of those buildings. We should be able to do that. I'm not sure that we'll have enough water though. It's positive, we're good. We're good. Give you +5 instantly, tunnels cost less, tunnels cost less. Let's get more signs instantly. Rotate this thing, because I want to connect it through this area. This thing can be built here, but this one cannot be connected. Why the hell is that? I don't know. So let's rotate again. So it will be... My god, those guys are spawning at a really fast pace. There we go. Bam. Now we have positive everything. Or not. -16. It says -16 energy material. I don't know why it doesn't work. Because we have 2 resource gains per 1 resource every 5 seconds. So it should give us pretty decent bonuses, but it's not. Even though we have the miners and everything. What the hell is this? On strike. Okay, I thought I can remove them. For some reason. So it's either those buildings, or we can make insane amount of the normal buildings that generate 1 every 10-12 seconds. Come on, why do we need advanced buildings in that case? Oh, we got the storage limit as well, right. Maybe if we hit the storage limit, the buildings stop producing? No, they still work, they don't care. So I think early game you would like to have a couple of the basic production buildings working. So let's get the Terra Miner. We're going... not from the straight from the start, but, you know, optimizing what have to be optimized. In order to do that, we will start with the tunnel this time. We'll be smarter. We will make tunnel upwards, tunnel downwards. So that will be the way for our things to go through, like the road area. And here we will get the... Oh, this one is tiny. Good thing that we have this now. Oh, it won't work. How the hell did I connected it last time? We need a new type of tunnel. That will go like this, but not for the whole level, but half of the level. Because I have no idea how to connect this right now. And, like, I can't build this on the Razor. Well, I guess we're making additional entrance here, because that's the only thing that we can do. And then we'll connect everything to this building. Going straight, going down. Oh, come on, there we go. Now this thing works. Now we can connect the miners to it and create a connection things here that will work, and minus some things, right? Maybe. Yep. And this one rotated. Bam, bam, sweet. And since those can't do anything on their own, we can utilize those to make some greenhouses. Do they really don't consume anything for the production? They don't. Okay, so greenhouses it is. Cannot be placed higher than the 4th floor. What about those? So we can make 4 floors of greenhouses. And couple other floors of other buildings. Love it. Why I can't place it here? Why I can't use this area to make this? Come on, no way. Okay, I hope it will work here. Otherwise, we are pretty much screwed. We are pretty much screwed anyway. Oh no, we're not. We'll rotate this one again, so we can get access to this one. Why they are not connected yet? Ah, right. It does make sense, because we can't connect them. Always keeps the happiness over 30%. That's nice. Is it only for her or for everyone? That won't do, because we can't make it here, so we have to make it somewhere else. If we demolish one building, others will still fly, which is unexpected, but we can't do anything about that. So then, what do we do? This won't do, because I want them to be, like, huge production line thingies. If we have to have one tile next to it in order to do the rotation, right? Let's plan it first before investing into stuff. So here is the miner, right? Here is the greenhouse, and here is our thing. It works. Good. Okay, now, can we connect it? We should be able to. Something like this. Something like this. And, well, almost. Almost. Do we have the hotkey for this? G. Okay, great. Now, finally, we can make it work. Next one. We are making greenhouse army. Ah, this is too tall for it. Alright, where is the next entrance? So we won't screw it up. Now we're making some of those, a little bit of those production buildings, and connect them all together. And that will give us pretty decent production of conductive material. So we're good in terms of building material now. We will have issues with the life support, but life support can be produced here in the hydroponics bay. So I already see the strategy being worked out here. The problem is we need more water in order to afford that. And we can't make that many water tiles for hydroponics. So this one will just take a couple. Oh, we can place it straight on the ground? Really? That's convenient. Okay, I'm up for it. Let's make it, I don't know, hub tunnel, just in case if we'll need to connect something. And once again, we have issues. Okay, it connected. Great. There we go. Now we got decent production of those as well and everything. This is so good. So now we got only negative energy because energy is annoying. We need to build reactors for its production while everything else can be done without it. So let's build reactor. Why not? We can't build a reactor here. It looks like a building area to you guys, but not for the game. The game thinks it's not a great area to build something. It's okay, we can work around that. There we go. Some reactions are happening. Spaceship crash site refilled. Last time when we were here, there were like no more hints for. Let's check other areas. Hell yeah. Free stuff for us. Is it because I left the game because I quit it to go eat? I don't know. Look at our majestic base. This one is too tall though, but overall, it works. Sandstorm coming up, and I really want to protect myself against manual labor in the future. Why the hell we don't have enough water? Hydroponics, it's your turn to shine. Look at that, we got insane amount of conductive and building material, but low life support material. Always low on that, but it has been fixed. Bam, there we go. That should increase the production quite a lot. Moon will block the sun, solar panels will stop working temporarily. I don't care. So while we're waiting for extra resources, I suggest building a network of things where we will connect the reactors. Because we will have to connect the reactors anyway. So this is ready. And we have energy right now. We need a bit more hydroponics, I think. Let's go. Can't afford to build. What a bullshit. Bam. Now it works. There we go. It's ticking way faster right now. That's good. Next one will be reactor, but we need water for that. We got negative building material right now. What the hell is happening? Why it's not balanced even though we have so many buildings? I don't understand. It's not supposed to go negative or something because that should produce insane amount of stuff. Let's assign workers here so they will have higher production. That means we'll get higher water production here. Double production for the assigned pod. I want to put her into the laboratory here. No, not this one. This one. Bam! Double science! This is weird. We're making, like, the easiest way to do this is to build towers of the same type so we can scale them afterwards, and that's it. She will never leave the sick bay. I don't know. She's just staying there forever. Finally, we're getting some hydroponics buff because right now the water is flowing. I'm not sure how much is flowing though. Let's see. 25.5 per minute. Everything else, like this one is minus 61. This isn't right. Those numbers are not correct. Decrease water spending. Let's go. Because it's supposed to be like effective. Gain 2, use 1. The same with everything else. So they should give us positive results in the end. Let's get some nuclear reactors. We got the maximum amount of inhabitants now, so that's great. I guess what we need to do right now, we need to do the research. We got 88 science while we're saving up the resources for other buildings. Let's go to the science area and get some research. Firefighting unit, a nuclear regulator, builder station blueprint. So all those things will automate repairs of the events, so we won't have to worry about that. Bunkhole blueprint for higher human production, which we don't need anymore. A landing pad that we will use in order to do stuff. Surgery suit, whatever. We might need it, but I want it to be automatic. Focus on increasing bot movement speed. They will use up everything. Oh, we got the new labs. Bam. 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 New production buildings. I didn't know that they exist. Treat settlers and focus on their morale at the same time. Space shuttle blueprint. There we go. Gain ability to kick settlers. Kick where? And launch pad. This is like the end goal of the level, I guess. So let's take a look at the higher tier buildings. How do they look? Alright, dark matter reactor. Gain 1 every 2 seconds and that doesn't consume anything. But those buildings are huge. Cannot be placed on the ground floor. What the hell is this? We need a new tower for that, guys. Cannot be placed on the ground floor. Dark reactor matter can be placed. This thing, everything can be placed on the ground floor other than the laboratory that gives us water. Plasma conduction facility should be at the top, but everything else should be kinda okay. Nuclear regulation, firefighting unit. Do we have to place it anywhere we want? Well, right now I would like to focus. Do I have the better storage? I need better storage. No. We don't have the new storage building. Okay. So since this thing have to be on top of stuff and it takes like what, I don't know, 4 tiles, I think we can do something like this. The new setup, guys. This thing, nano assembler, can't afford. I don't like that I can't afford something, but what can I do? We can get exit from here and make it go down. Something like this. That will not work again. God damn it, why it's always so complicated? Okay, you know what? We can use this exit because we have the movement area for the vehicles over there. So let's connect it right here. And bam, this thing is working. Gain 1 energy every 2 seconds. That's the top tier production building right here. How long do we have till this one will be exhausted? Not that long. I want to have the worker here doing something, because I want to mine everything from the ground so we can use it for our construction. Oh, what was that? AI uprising. Alright, whatever. We can survive that. So I wanted to place dark matter reactor. Can only be placed on the ground floor. So this thing have to be on the ground floor. While this one, assembler, can be placed anywhere. This thing should be at the top. We can't place them close to each other though. But I believe we can place it like that. And in order to make it work... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got the long tunnel here that we can turn into this tunnel and connect it directly. So now we gain the redstones as well. Okay. I wonder if that's an okay position for stuff, because since we will need a lot of dark matter reactors, at least we can build stuff on top of them. Ah, can only be placed on the ground floor, right? It cannot be adjacent, but if you turn it around enough... Ah, it's not... No, okay, it's not being placed. We can make some of those here, actually. And we have to destroy this and make it all-way movement area, I think. I don't know, we will see. At least this one will work and get us more energy. And more nanomaterial stuff. We can trade. Give water, take minerals. Everyone is extremely unhappy right now. I don't care. And on top of those things, we can already build those buildings. Because why the hell not? The problem will be connecting them again, because... Oh! There is no problem connecting them, because we can connect them to this building on the left. Nice. Something like this. Direct connection, and it's working. Those things can't do anything. We can place one on top of each other, and we are good. Alright, the problem. I can't reach the top of this building anymore. I don't know why. Ah, there we go. I have to rotate the camera. And those can be towered afterwards, so you can actually... Oh no, don't tell me I can't connect things again. Yeah, you can actually make huge towers of those that will produce a lot of stuff for you. This is interesting how the machines, like the vehicles, are suffering, going straight through the building. So I think this is absolutely unnecessary. They can go wherever they want, no matter how many buildings do you have in place. Get airdrop supplies every 5 minutes. Okay, I like this. Do we need to connect it somewhere? Probably not. Let's build this. Yeah, supplies. Can we get more? Yeah, we can. So what kind of supplies are we getting? Different stuff. This is cool. Free stuff, I like that. Let's get more. Yeah. Scavenging for the victory. I created another tower of yellow, so we will get more silicon because it was lacking. And this is way cheaper than creating advanced buildings, to be honest. It's working way better. At the top, we can build some unique stuff. And I think on the top of this building, I would like to build like defense system. So it can take out the enemies, the asteroids, so they won't destroy everything. Seems good. We also get 42 research credits, so that means that we can unlock the last technology. And the rest of those will be unlocked a bit later because they are not that important. And we got the spaceship part research, a launch pad to unlock. So, ooh, you can build a spaceship on this platform, but it will cost you. We need 1k of each resource. And since we can't really construct the storage, at least any new storage, we have to use the old storage. So another cool tower coming up. Connecting it is the worst part. It's so annoying, guys. It's easy to miss those and then you will have to redo everything. But when it works, it works. Why I can't build this one here? Is it too high? Yeah, I think I did it too high, so we have to destroy the last one and build a special building there. This is like skyscrapers. We can make this plasma conduction facility and see how it will go. It can be built only on top, so that will work. There we go! Science production! How much we can store right now? That's a secret nobody knows answer for. Why we have negative building materials and conductive? Conductive is kinda okay now, but building materials are still negative. So I build another one of those. Let's see what do we have for... Yeah, now it's positive, so it's working well. Each of those actually produce like 30 resource per minute, so it's a really good gain for each of those. Alright guys, it feels that those towers are actually working pretty well, so we're building some sort of skyscraper town here, and it's cheap and it's more effective than getting those things. They work okay, but they are so expensive that it takes too long. Those things work better. Alright, it looks more like city skylines right now with all those skyscrapers. This is insane. But we are not done yet. We need to build a little bit more. Okay, I was in the middle of something and the game doesn't allow me to build stuff properly. It says can be placed on the ground floor. But it's not the ground floor. It's blue, but I can't place it. Okay, there was an issue here. I couldn't connect those buildings, but we solved that. We used the razors and... Yeah, now it works, so we can continue our fantastic city builder. Oh my god, FPS is going crazy. It's like below 30 FPS. Everything is lagging when I... Oh, whoa, whoa. When I get serious about constructing stuff here. Look at that, it's... Oh my god. But yeah, we constructed something like a city here that looks pretty cool. But yeah, I think that'll be it for now. But yeah, we constructed something like a city here. Too bad I can zoom out more. But it should produce insane amount of resources. But for us, economy, it's only 500 per minute or so. So could be way better. The main culprit is energy here, since those reactors can only be placed on the ground floor. And well, we already took most of the territory with them, and that's not enough. And yeah, the game is behaving really strangely. It have a lot of issues right now. FPS is one of them. The second one is like we can build it here, but we can't build it here. I don't know why, because this is supposed to be like the building that goes higher, but yeah, it just doesn't want to go higher. Yeah, it's so weird. It's not working properly. Oh, I don't understand how to connect this stuff, because the tunnels are really bad at connecting. So if you'll get this tunnel, for example, going forward, right, and you want to connect this one to the tunnel, you have to make it go here at exact angle. But it doesn't go into this tile, it goes into the corner tile. And I have no idea how to properly do that. We have to destroy this, make a straight tunnel here, half tunnel here, and finally, god damn it. FPS is suffering greatly when the routing is calculated when I add more and more of those buildings because, yeah, take a look at this. It looks like a downtown of some town. So yeah, that's what we have for the town, and it should produce a lot of resources, but not fast enough. So yeah, it should really fill everything up, but it's working pretty slow. So now we are constructing the launch pad, something that we actually need in order to launch our ship into space and win the level. Also, if that thing will fall on our buildings, it will destroy them, which is not nice. So let's try to make it good. Our base have optimal performance right now because we got the drones delivering resources to us. We got a lot of buildings that are being worked on, so I guess we're good. Now we need to construct the ship. So 4 thrusters, 4 fuel tanks, life support, habitat, and nose cone. We start by making thrusters. Okay, so this is like Kerbal space program all over again. So I want 8 instead of 4 thrusters, since we will be building a big bad rocket. Why we can't place it properly? I hope it doesn't follow the physics and won't go sideways of sorts. Alright, now thrusters need the fuel tanks, right? Do we need to connect them straight away? Okay, that's the main structure of the ship. Small structure. I think we can't do that. Well, we got the habit. Okay, it's vertical. I thought it's horizontal. Yeah, like if you want to build one of those on top of the buildings that you already have, you are out of luck. It won't to do. Kerbal space program was obviously better at this. Yeah, that thing won't fly anywhere, I'm pretty sure about that. It even have different height, some way. Well, we need the structure here. Can we get the small structure things connected to it somehow? This is so weird. What if I want to make it bigger? So obviously a rocket should be more or less linear. So you get this, you get that, and in the end you will get the ship, right? So we will get safety module at the bottom that will increase the chance of malfunction. Thermal regulation. This is not horizontal. How do we even connect those things on the outside to the things on the inside? Oh, okay, that will do. Now we're talking. Now we have to replace those things so they will work better. Let's see, can we add the structure on? No, we can't add anything at the bottom. Okay, I guess the actual appearance of the ship doesn't matter. You just have to be all connected and you're good. I hope it will work. This is horrible. Alright, but we have only 9% chance of part explosion. That's good. Then we need some gyroscopes so it will fly properly. Okay. I think I want more safety modules because I can. Life support modules on the outside again. One more safety module. Where is my rocket? What are the chances? Science module that will give you XP on a lift off. Wow, this one is so needs a lot of work. Like, oh my god. Are those the resources required to launch it? I think so. Let's build more storage then. Oh my god, take a look at the performance. We have 11 FPS right now, and my CPU and GPU isn't even loaded. So I'm doing something wrong. I took a look at the tutorial on the flights and it shouldn't be like that, but I'm really curious if it will work. That's the rocket I like to see. Can we get several nose cones? We can, but I'm not sure if it will work. How do I know how much does it weight? How many thrusters do we need? The tutorial says that like you can click on the ship and it will tell you that. Alright, so we have weight of each item and 1 thruster is required per 2 tons of spaceship. So we have to calculate it manually. I don't know, that sheet weighs a lot. Well, I mean, we can add some thrusters on the sides in order to make it fly, since I want to get everything out and get a lot of XP. More thrusters, the faster it will fly, I guess. We still have some explosion chance. Thermal regulation it is. No explosions, not on my watch. That thing weighed 1 ton. So in order to get 2 of those up, we need at least 1 engine. So I guess we need more engines. More thrusters, let's go. Thrusters can be only put on the main node somewhere. Oh my god, that won't go well. That won't go well. We need 7,000 resources saved up in order to launch this monstrosity. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, it will not work, I guess. It's so annoying to build those things, to be honest, once you make oh my god. Once you make those towers. I wanna see my FPS. It's dropping to 2, so we might actually crush the game now. Alright, that should have enough resources for our launch. We need 7.8k. I'm pretty sure those storages we created will allow us to do that. Meanwhile, I think we need more thrusters. I wanted to fly fast and far. There we go. That's a lot of thrusters. I actually would like to save the game and launch it afterwards to make sure that, like, we can adjust it and add more, because I even, like, it doesn't tell me what do we have. Ah, we have 28 thrusters, all right. 28 times 2, let's add a bit more. If, wait, we need to see how much. 8.5k. We're done with our spacecraft. Yeah, it should say the total tonnage and all that stuff, so how do we calculate it? Each thruster can carry 1.5 tons, because it itself weighs 0.5 tons. That's like 45 tons that we can carry. Let's try to calculate how much do we have. 1 times 8 means we need fuel tank for each thruster. Wait, what the hell? So basically thruster weighs 0.5. Fuel tank weighs 1 ton. 1 per thruster recommended, 1 per 2 tons recommended. So overall each thruster plus fuel tank can carry only 0.5 weight. So for the small structure here, we will need to carry it. We will need 2 thrusters only for this block. Then in order to carry this thing, we need 3 thrusters. That's some sort of bullshit. We don't buy it, right? I mean, it looks pretty cool as it is, right? Should fly somewhere, maybe in this building, I don't care. Oh, we could do this, we could turn the camera angle. Well, too late for that. So yeah, I guess we would be better with the basic rocket, but I like this, so let's launch it. Let's go! Oh, it's so heavy, look at that, it doesn't work. I wanna quit. I hope the game didn't save, because it doesn't go anywhere. What's happening? We loaded, and we don't have our launch pad. We don't have our rocket. It didn't fly. Well, that was obvious. We need to get resources again, but that won't take that long. So let me try to do something else. Let's do something basic. I really love how it's turning out when you can't place anything. So it's 5 thrusters. Let's make 5 fuel tanks. Okay, that should load it. So we have 1 ton available right now. That's 1.5 tons already, so we need more thrusters and more fuel tanks. This is ridiculous. It's not supposed to be like that. Oh, some settlers have died. The ones who flew away, I think they died. Oh my god, everything is lagging. I can't press anything by. So okay guys, second rocket for launch. I didn't make that many safety measures here. I just wanna make it fly, and I hope we have enough thrusters here. So let's go. Come on! Yeah! Here it goes! Something blew up! The main part goes up in the sky! Come on! Almost there! Almost there! We won! There we go. Maybe for the last rocket we had to wait a bit more, but who cares? Smart technology. Get as many thrusters at the last part as possible. Latest unlocks. So we unlocked what? Not that much. Wait. Do we have any progression here? We just have different planets with different events. But overall, you can get new settlers as well, I guess. But overall, all the structures are unlocked, and that's the same gameplay you will get in every game. So I wouldn't say this game is great. It have a lot of technical issues. It's badly optimized. The gameplay is a bit boring. It was fun at the start, but once I figured out that you need to build the skyscrapers, you just do that, and that's pretty tedious. So yeah, I don't really like this game that much. Let me know what do you think of this game in the comments, and thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.